I just wanted to talk to you about my Everyday Minerals lip glosses or tinted lip balms. I'm not sure what they're called exactly, but I have a bunch of them. I did like this major haul of them because I've been waiting to buy them and finally got my hands on them. So finally made a big enough order. So I'm just gonna first, let me just tell you a little bit about them. So they look like this. They come in a little tube, you know, open, close like that, rolls up. One thing kind of bugs me about these, so hard to close. If maybe this went all the way down or like this plastic thing was higher, I think that would work a lot better. Because right now, probably about half the product is left out when you twist it down all the way. So when you put this on, you have to be really careful. You can't just like throw it on because you're going to hit the lip balm. You kind of have to like try to get the lip balm into the tube without touching the sides too much so you don't ruin it. And it's kind of annoying to do personally, but especially if you're in a hurry. So that's probably what I don't like about the packaging, but in terms of the product themselves, I really, really like them. They're a little bit hard in their consistency, but it's nice because it keeps them from, you know, if it was really, really soft and it was in this kind of packaging, it would just kind of be more flimsy and, you know, maybe come off and even be easier to mess up. So it's nice that it's a little bit stiffer. Like I'm touching it right now and nothing's coming onto my finger. So they're a little bit hard, but once you start putting them on, especially if you wear a lip balm, like I just always wear a lip balm underneath any kind of lip product that I put over it, like lip balms or like colored balms or glosses. I always just wear a clear lip balm underneath. So if you do that, it'll glide on really smooth and really easily. And it'll just warm up. It'll just take maybe just a couple seconds to warm up onto the heat of your lips there, and then it'll glide on just fine. So don't let the consistency of it and the fact that it's a little bit firm, don't let that deter you from trying these, because they're really great. And they're actually quite long lasting on me. Maybe it has something to do with the consistency that they are, because some of those really glossy, really soft tinted balms, you know, you throw that on and then it just all kind of like melts away or maybe gets eaten or something. So these do last longer on me, and hopefully I can squeeze in swatching all of these for you. I'm going to start now and go really fast. So first one, soccer practice. Kind of a, looks plummy. I already showed you, but show you again. Looks like a plummy red shade. Gotta be careful putting that back in. On my skin, doesn't quite look so plummy. Looks more of like a pinky, reddish pink there, but not orange or anything like that. Definitely, probably more on like the cooler side of pink. Then we have, let's see if I can kind of go in some sort of order. We have Siesta. Looks like this. Kind of looks really orange in the tube. Not too dark though. Not like a brown orange. It's kind of coming out a little dark in the video here. It looks a little bit lighter than that. And it goes on pretty orange, so there it is there. And these are all matte. They don't have shimmer to them so far, I will tell you. The ones that have a little bit. This next one is Bamboo, and this is sort of in between the two previous shades that I just did for you. So because you can see it does have a little bit of that orangey, kind of a corally maybe even tone, but it also has some red. It's not as orange as Siesta, but it's not as it's cool or as red as soccer practice there. So there's bamboo. Next we have, let me see, I will do icing on the cake next, and kind of a pinky plummy color. I'm not sure if this is like meant to be frosty or not. I don't think it really has any sparkle. Sometimes it's hard to tell because some of these have like really subtle sparkle. So this is definitely like a plummy cool pink, because here's that first pink I did for you, so this is even cooler and has more like mauve undertones to it. And then we have pink lemonade. Alright, this one I think is frosty, and it looks to me like it has a little bit of, it's coming out really dark. It's not this dark at all. It's like a baby pink. Just a little bit of maybe like a silver or a pink sparkle to it. Let's see, where can I swatch this? So this is a light color. This is gonna, for most people, lighten their lips. So just like a baby pink, little bit of a frosty finish there. A little bit of a cool, more of a cool than a warmer pink. Let's see, I'm gonna have to move on to my other hand. This next color is called Honey Mirage. And it looks like this. It looks just like a bronze color. Looks a little dark, but it's not as dark as it looks in the tube, and goes on as just like a orangey bronze. This does have a little bit of a frosty kind of shimmer to it. In comparison to these other colors, it's actually a little bit lighter than those other two that were kind of like the orangey red. It's a little bit lighter, and maybe like the frostiness of it is making it look lighter, but just pretty much a bronze, like an orangey copper bronze. Alright, so this next one, English Muffin, kind of a beige color. No frost or anything like that to it. Goes on a little bit sheer. Definitely does not go on too dark at all. Hopefully you can even see it there. See that? It's just a very, very nude. If you want a nude that is not pink, because I know a lot of times nude colors will oftentimes be pink. So if you want just like a beige kind of nude, this is your color. Next one I have is natural. So this one, on the contrast, if you want a pinky nude, and this has a little bit of a frost to it, then go for this color. Almost like a cool, kind of a cool pink, but definitely these are both very light, kind of like lighten your lips. This is more of like a cool pink. This doesn't have pink in it. So that was natural. And the last one, yay, I was able to squeeze them all in there, is Golden Strawberry. And this is like a pink color. It has just a little bit of like a frost, like a hint of gold to it. So it doesn't go on quite pink. Maybe it actually looks a little bit corally because of that. But it's very pretty. It's a very wearable color. Actually worn that a bunch of times, so hopefully you can get a good view of that there. That's Golden Strawberry. And here's the other colors. So you can see these last ones I did are actually not that bright in comparison to these, well, except for the pink lemonade, which is very light. But these are like the brighter, deeper colors, and these last couple I did for you are kind of the lighter ones. So that is it for my Everyday Minerals stash of lip balms or lip glosses, whatever they're called. Thanks for watching.